What's good, UBTubies? I just got back from a killer workout just now. Just did back and triceps, a little bit of abs, and right now it is currently Monday. So I'm getting right back into my routine, guys. I stopped eating carbs yesterday around 6 o'clock and currently trying to get back to ketosis, like I said in my previous video. So right now, I am going to eat my first meal. Currently, it is 2:44. So it is kind of a late start, but that is perfect for my day because I am intermittent fasting to kind of jumpstart back into ketosis. Once I stop eating those carbs, like I said, I am on a cyclical keto diet, which means I carb load on the weekends and get back into ketosis Monday through Friday to try to cut down, slim down, but those carbs give me the size and those carbs for the week that I need to push through the week doing weight training. So with that said, my routine, something that I'm still learning myself, I am intermittent fasting to try to get back into ketosis faster after I carb load on the weekends. With that said, I am right now about to just eat just bacon and sausage. Oh, sorry, not sausage. I'm just gonna eat bacon and eggs. And I believe I have some avocados left over, so that's gonna give me, you know, a perfect amount of fat. I'll throw a tablespoon or two of butter as well as some heavy cream to kind of give me just that extra boost of fat that I need on this Monday. Because what I like to do, guys, Monday and Tuesday is load up most of my fat, and then that way Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I don't need as much, but I'm still loading, guys. Getting that good fat that my body needs, that our body needs to get into ketosis. I did about 10 minutes of cardio is what I try to do on my Mondays. I only do cardio once, maybe twice a week, and that is on Monday and Tuesday because, as you know, our bodies have the glycogen at this point with the carbs, and we are trying to empty that tank out, and that's what the cardio will do for you. So I'm trying to push all those carbs out, and then right now, with the help of the intermittent fasting, we'll try to get to ketosis just that much quicker, guys. So with that said, I'm just gonna show you guys, you guys know what eggs are, you guys know what bacon is, but I'm just gonna show you guys my routine, and this is gonna be a full day of eating while doing a cyclical keto diet starting on Monday. So follow me, guys. So for my eggs, I either fry them or scramble them up, and when I scramble them up, I'm actually able to get a little bit more fat. Like I said, I will cook the eggs always in a tablespoon of butter on my keto days, and then with the scrambled eggs, I'm able to throw that heavy whipping cream in there, so it gives it a little bit of that extra boost and just a little bit more creaminess to my scrambled eggs. So I'm gonna go with scrambled today. Just throwing a little bit of salt in there so that I'm not as dehydrated, and also when you're switching back into ketosis, your body's kind of is getting towards that point where you're gonna get a headache, get lethargic. That's why you need that sodium, guys. And to finish off my keto coffee, I got heavy cream, vanilla, unsweetened coconut almond milk, and some MCT oil. Keto coffee is done. Whew. Just broke my fast, guys, and this is the best cup of keto coffee you are ever gonna have in your entire life. I promise you that. All right, as you guys see, that's just a regular, typical breakfast. There's nothing, crazy about this, just eggs and bacon, but that is actually a lot of fat that I'm about to intake, as well as my keto coffee, which is over on the counter. So this is the first meal of the day. You know, it might not seem like a lot at first, like I said, but this butter, eggs, bacon, keto coffee. In my keto coffee, I put 2 tablespoons of grass-fed butter, a tablespoon of coconut oil, a teaspoon of MCT oil, and some heavy cream, and I threw some of that unsweetened vanilla almond coconut milk. So if I was to guess, this has got to be around, you know, 100 or so grams of fat. Let me know in the comment section what your guys' favorite, or what your guys' typical breakfast kind of considers, or sorry, let me know what you guys' typical breakfast is, what you guys eat. I know most of us probably eat eggs, bacon, but who likes sausage and whatnot? I'm actually out of avocado. Typically I would add an avocado, a whole avocado, and that would be 30 more grams or so of fat that I add to my plate for my first meal. And like I said, it is 3 o'clock right now. So it's a very late start, but that is a good thing when you are intermittent fasting. Broke my fast around 2:30, let's say 3. So I'm going to eat until about 11 o'clock tonight. And I like to eat later on in the day as opposed to earlier in the day. That's just my preference. Not really need to count my actual calories. If you guys want me to, I can, but I pretty much know how much fat I'm getting in my body, guesstimate. Absolutely no carbs for my day, which is awesome, guys. Just a bunch of fat. I actually started getting kind of tired of keto coffee, but now that I brought it back since starting the cyclical keto diet, it's kind of refreshing to have a keto coffee Monday through Friday. Oh, and one thing I didn't tell you, it is okay to drink black coffee in the morning. That's not gonna break your fast. So I woke up around 7 this morning and I had myself a cup of keto coffee. I mean, not keto coffee, sorry. I had a cup of black coffee, which is totally fine. I had actually 2 cups of coffee this morning. But like I said, around 3, it's 3:16 right now. I broke my fast, so I'll be eating until 11. All right, guys, just finished up breakfast. What I didn't tell you is, well, actually I did tell you guys that I just got back from the gym not long ago. But since this is the most crucial time to get my protein in, I know you're not supposed to get too much protein on a ketogenic diet, but I am in this for staying lean and building muscles. So I'm about to have 2 servings of this muscle lean, which is 28 grams of fat, as well as 3 net carbs and 46 grams of protein for 2 scoops. So that is just gonna be on top, or even more fat and protein that I can add to my first meal, so that I have a little bit more, sorry, a little bit less cramming to do later on in the day. And of course, I like to make my protein shakes with my vanilla almond coconut blend. This is by far the best kind of almond milk to me. Another quick tip that I wanted to add for you guys is when you're blending something like this in a small little blender like that, a cheap blender, this is only about 15 bucks for this Kitchen Smith. But when you're actually blending something, a lot of stuff, you don't want to put everything in the blender at once because it's not gonna blend. So I split my, what is it called, scoops, and I do the first half, blend that up, and then half of the second one, and then the other half of the second one, so that it's not too much clump and it doesn't actually blend itself. So that's just a quick tip. So yeah, guys, this is another 45 or so grams of protein that I'm adding currently to my first meal of the day. This is actually my first time trying the peanut butter flavor of the Muscle Lean. This is by far my favorite brand of a protein shake. I still have some of this keto protein by Ancient Nutrition. This stuff is alright, but it has a stevia and the monk fruit. Not really a big fan of stevia like that. So what I did notice with the keto protein by Ancient Nutrition is that it is like very, very organic flavoring, which is probably a better thing, but I like the taste better of the muscle lean, which is actually marketed as a lean muscle weight gainer, as you guys can see. This is on the front, it tells you that it's perfect for keto dieting and stuff. And this is actually, like I said, the first protein that I actually tried on a ketogenic diet. So yeah, I usually go for the vanilla, which is my favorite, and then the chocolate. But the peanut butter is not bad, and it has a little bit more protein than the chocolate and vanilla. But like I said, guys, right now I'm probably sitting on 21 plus about 10 for the bacon, so that's 30. And then add another 40, so probably sitting close to 90 to 100 grams of protein right now just from breakfast, which is perfect. This is all the calories my body needs after that workout. And I told you I did 10 minutes of HIIT cardio. I always usually choose the bike. That is easiest for me to, you know, push it through and, you know, do a minute of rest and then go right back into it. So we worked out today for about an hour and a half or so, and then 10 minutes of cardio. So we're doing pretty good right now as far as my first meal and jumping back into ketosis. So. Alright guys, I just got back from doing a little grocery haul. I'll probably be posting that video around Thursday, so stay tuned for that one. Right now, I'm actually in the process of making or cooking up some hamburgers. I always cook in bulk when I am doing my Monday through Friday process. And when I'm saying bulk, I always eat 4 patties per day. So I picked up 20 patties. This is 20 patties of ground beef, the 80-20 split. And I'm actually just gonna cook the 2 right now, or cook maybe 4 right now, and then finish doing my bulk or my meal prep for the rest of the week a little later on. That way I can kind of enjoy my food as opposed to stand here for like 30 minutes or so. So I'm just gonna eat what I can right now because it just hit 7 o'clock. So I still have 4.5 hours or so to get all the rest of my meals in before the end of my fast. So with that said, let me just get started, guys. And remember, when you're dealing with red meat or raw meats, you always want to keep it sanitary, so I'm always washing my hands. Make sure you guys are doing the same. Don't let anything get contaminated. Don't be touching, you know, the meat on a plate or something and then putting the cooked food on the same plate. Keep it safe, guys. The reason why I'm adding so much salt, it might seem like I'm adding a lot of salt, is because I told you Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday is usually when I feel the kind of the keto flu symptoms, where I get a headache, I'm low energy, whatever. And when you keep your sodium up, you won't feel that as much. So that's why I'm adding salt. I'm actually going to drink some of this with my burger, so that way tomorrow I won't feel as bad. I actually don't feel too bad right now. I actually feel pretty good. I've only had 1 meal in. This is gonna be my 2nd meal, but I'm gonna probably drink a cup or 2 of this, the chicken broth, and then I'll be probably feeling pretty amazing, to say the least. Primal Bro, I'm gonna take your word for it, and you said that you used the Munster cheese and the cheddar cheese. I'm gonna do 1 slice of each on both, so that's gonna be 2 pieces of cheese. Typically I stick with the Munster cheese, but my boy Primal Bro was saying that it is crazy good to have both of them at the same time, so I'm gonna test it out and let you guys know what I think. So last but not least, I'm gonna throw some bacon up on there. So this is the finished product, guys. I actually threw some, like I said, cheddar cheese and Munster cheese together thanks to Primal Bro. I'm gonna check it out, and then some bacon. I threw some mayonnaise and reduced fat ketchup just for a little bit more fat as well as flavor. like I said, guys, this is meal number 2. So this is going to be probably around 130 or so, 140 calories, protein, and then as well as an additional, probably, I would just take a wild guess, 70 to 80 grams of fat or more, just for the burgers, the bacon, the mayonnaise, and all that good stuff. And then I'll probably eat the exact same thing for dinner later on, but I guess you guys will just find out what I have for dinner. I'm gonna smash this and then get back. Alright guys, Primal Bro was totally right. This cheddar cheese and Munster combination is crazy good. I recommend it, highly recommend you go throw a piece of Munster cheese and cheddar cheese on top of your burger. If you're doing burgers, it is an amazing combination, guys. I don't know if I told you guys that I was drinking essential water. So apparently they're just purified water with added electrolytes. So, you know, it's just that much more electrolytes, potassium, magnesium, you know, everything that we need. So I would definitely recommend essential water, and I think it personally tastes a little bit better too. So yeah. So meal number 2 over and done with. I'm about to show you guys something. So I actually said that I was gonna drink this with my burger, but I'm actually just gonna pour it in here. And this will be roughly 12 ounces of chicken broth. I'm definitely gonna need this since I did a bunch of cardio. Well, I guess not technically a bunch, a lot for me. 10 minutes of cardio, as well as an hour-and-a-half workout. And then also depleting my body of carbs again on this Monday. I'm gonna need all this sodium. So 1 cup would be 16 fluid ounces, but this is 12, so this is roughly around 750 or so, I guess, if I was to guess. But yeah, this is just even more sodium so that I feel a lot better. You know, like I said, I feel great right now, but this is just gonna make me feel even better. And I'll catch you guys on my next meal, a couple hours. All right guys, I'm just gonna finish cooking up the rest of this meat right here. So I'm just gonna whip that up real quick, and then I just have 2 more burgers I'm gonna have. It's 8 o'clock right now, so I'm probably gonna eat again in about 2.5 more hours. You know, depending on, I guess, when I'm hungry again. But that'll be my last meal, the exact same thing basically that I just had. But I just wanna, you know, show you guys my process as far as cooking burgers, which is fairly simple, but just in case the people who don't know how to make a burger, I'm just gonna show you real quick. So. I basically just wanted to show you guys what I'm working with right now. This is gonna be my lunch and dinner for every single day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Once again, guys, this is my final meal. It is currently 10:30 right now, and I'm going to be finishing up my fast, sorry. This is the same thing, but this time I only did 1 burger and 1 piece of cheese. So I did 1 piece of Munster on this one, as you can see, and then a piece of cheddar on this one. The only difference is that I added another slice of bacon, so there's actually 3 pieces of bacon on each one. And then of course the mayonnaise and the low sugar ketchup. So as I wrap this up, guys, I'm just gonna finish this off and then call it a night. So if you like this video, please, please, please give this video a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to this channel. You guys, it means a lot. Every single one of you have supported me through this journey. And you know, if you want to keep seeing stuff like this, stay tuned. I'm gonna show you guys what I am eating in a day on my carb base as well. Keep trying to do more challenges and everything. So yeah guys, this just wraps it up. I'm just gonna finish this up and then call it a night and then start the fast over tomorrow. But yeah, guys, have a good night. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.